All right, it's the afternoon on Q101. It's Merritt's Music Mix. My name is Jesse Paculat, joined by a very special guest right now. It's Brian Barrett of the Merritt Centennials. Hello, Brian.
Hello, Jess.
Playoff hype is real right now. We're waiting for the Cents versus the Wild. That's the matchup that we know. Merritt Centennials versus the Wenatchee Wild, and it happens starting next week. Can you tell us about Wenatchee for those who don't know?
Yeah, they've been in our league 3 years now. They've won a lot of games, and their club is basically made up of speed and finesse. And they're a smaller club, and they play really well. I think we match up well with them, with the likes of Ristow and Coca and those types of players, and Wicks. We match up well, and I think our physical play and our goaltending will be a huge difference in this series. And I really believe that we went down there twice this year and won in their building. First 2 games are down there. I'd love to win 2 more times down there. But if we can get a split down there, it's going to be huge, Jess.
Yeah, that 2-3-2 format kind of makes it so that even if they just get a split, it gives us home ice advantage. That would be nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you have a big thing going on, too. Paint the town red. Tell us about that. You want these businesses to participate around town.
We did that a number of years ago, Jess, where, all the businesses around town, they got red jerseys and put them in their windows with Go Cents Go. And, it was basically supporting the hockey club, letting the boys know that the entire community is behind them. And that's what we want to do again. We're going to try to get as many red jerseys as we can, and I'll take them to the different businesses and get Go Cents Go and, encourage them to encourage their customers and that to turn out for the games. So, we want to have that as a paint the town red. That's kind of the theme behind it, and going to let our guys know that the town's behind them.
I think we can do that. I think we can absolutely do that. See, our town's a little smaller, so it'll be easier to paint the town red. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so all these businesses, and they can reach you if maybe they don't have a jersey yet, they want a jersey to put up in their store. How can they do that? They can call you, right?
They can give me a call, at 315-9135, and we'll make arrangements to get them a jersey over there. I'm going to be contacting a lot of the businesses, but if I miss you, give me a shout.
Yeah, and I'm told even, the merchandise booth is only open during game day, but if someone, maybe they don't have a jersey yet and they want to walk around, they can still call you, and maybe some arrangements can be made.
We'll certainly try.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So give them a call if you don't have a jersey. Maybe something can be done. And a big thing that we got to talk about, Merritt versus Wenatchee, also Canada versus USA. That's what this is about. They're the only American team in the league, and they're playing us. So we get the honor of having the first Canada versus USA matchup in this playoffs.
You bet. And, we want to avenge that loss, our Canadian women in the Olympic, and kick Wenatchee's butt.
Let's get wild.
Yeah.
I think, we have beat the V's. Now it's time. Let's get wild.
Absolutely.
I think that's a good one. And we can start getting wild next week when the series comes back to Merritt. Games 3, 4, and 5 going to be here next week. Let's really fill up that barn, because we saw how it is when you fill up the barn. You were saying how packed it was on the very last game. And Can we get an actual number?
Well, we had 1,253 in there, Jess.
Oh.
So.
All right, yeah. Fire Marshal, don't listen to that.
Yeah, it was
That's
phenomenal.
a lot of people.
Yeah, it was great. And if we can get the majority of them back, be loud and proud.
Team fan captain Jerry Dingleberry, he touches on that. The louder we are in the stands, the better the boys play on the ice. So when they come back to Merritt, let's show them how loud we can be. It's Merritt Centennials taking on the Wenatchee Wild. Brian, together, 1, 2, 3, go Cents, go!